Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to have a few words about how gracious our wonderful God is to all of us, and how his love is unconditional. How when he chooses to show us something that we need to be shown, when we ask him to show us through his eyes, how he does so in such a humble and beautiful way. It's an incredible thing to be shown by the Lord in his gracious and merciful ways. What it is that maybe that we could do better. The Lord is always waiting for us, patiently enduring. I love the story of the Israelites when they were in the desert, when they had first come through the parting of the Red Sea. You know, they could have been there for 10 or 11 years rather than 40 years. But the Lord waited, and he put up with so much moaning and groaning and whinging and complaining. And I often think of that, and it spurs me on to think, well, wow, if you just saw the waters part, and if you were freed from Roman chariots chasing you, and you saw them all wash away as the parting waters came together again, and you stood on the other side with complete freedom, wouldn't you just drop to the floor in absolute gratitude and worship the Lord? Wouldn't it cause you to say, what an amazing God that he could do, part the waters and give us freedom? I don't know, I think of the way that the Lord walked with the Israelites through the desert, and the way his cloud was there and following them. And I think, well, isn't that possible that his cloud could be there and following us? Isn't it possible that he could part the waters for us if we had to escape something and go from one place to another? And if we just called out to him and just said, Lord, part the oceans for me. Help me to move on to the next place according to your will and purpose, according to your ways. You know that he would do that for you. You know that he would. The Lord has done that in our lives, in my life.